Once upon a time, in a small sunny town, there lived a curious and adventurous boy named Timmy. Timmy loved reading books about space, dinosaurs, and, most of all, time travel. He dreamed of one day exploring different eras and meeting fascinating people from the past and future. One bright morning, as Timmy was exploring his grandpa's dusty attic, he stumbled upon a peculiar-looking contraption hidden under an old, tattered blanket. It had shiny dials, glowing buttons, and a large clock face right in the center. Timmy's heart raced with excitement. Could it be a real time machine? As he wiped the dust off the machine, a small compartment popped open, revealing a note. It read, "To whoever finds this machine, beware. Once you start your journey, you must find the missing cog to return home. Good luck." Timmy, thrilled by the mystery, decided to take the plunge. With a deep breath, Timmy pushed a big, red button. The machine whirred to life, and in an instant, he was surrounded by swirling lights and colors. When everything settled, Timmy found himself standing in the middle of a bustling medieval marketplace. People were selling fruits, knights were clanking around in armor, and the air was filled with the smell of fresh bread. Timmy realized he had traveled back to the Middle Ages. He remembered the note's warning and knew he had to find the missing cog to return home. He asked a friendly blacksmith if he had seen a strange cog, but the blacksmith shook his head and pointed toward the castle. Timmy made his way to the castle, and after a few adventurous encounters with a jester and a curious princess, he found a beautiful golden cog in the royal treasury. It seemed to glow with a magical light. Just as he was about to take it, a wise old wizard appeared and told Timmy that to take the cog, he must solve a riddle. With a bit of thinking and the wizard's hints, Timmy solved the riddle and earned the cog. As soon as he placed the cog in his bag, the time machine reappeared before him. Timmy climbed inside and pressed the button again. This time, he was transported to the future, where he found towering skyscrapers, flying cars, and robots zooming around. In this futuristic world, he met a kind robot named Zappy who agreed to help him find the second missing cog. They zoomed through the city, visiting incredible places like a spaceport and a museum of future inventions. Finally, in the museum, Timmy found a shiny silver cog, but it was locked inside a high-tech case. Using Zappy's help, Timmy solved a series of puzzles to unlock the case and retrieve the cog. With both cogs safely in his bag, he returned to the time machine. As he inserted the cogs into their places, the machine hummed contentedly, and Timmy knew it was ready to take him home. With one final push of the button, Timmy was whisked back to his grandpa's attic, holding the magical cogs. He couldn't believe his eyes. He had just been on the adventure of a lifetime. Timmy carefully placed the cogs on a shelf, deciding to keep the time machine a secret for now. As he climbed down from the attic, he couldn't help but smile, knowing that whenever he wanted, another incredible adventure awaited him. And who knows, maybe one day, he'd share his secret with a new friend and embark on another time-traveling journey. From that day on, Timmy's life was never the same. He had stories to tell, mysteries to solve, and a heart full of wonder. The time machine had given him the greatest gift of all, endless curiosity and the courage to explore the unknown. And so, the curious case of the lost time machine was just the beginning of Timmy's many amazing adventures, each one more thrilling and magical than the last.